Get it. Keys. Yeah, go to guys. Free the guys, man. Wow. Wow. What up, man? Where we at? Yo, what's poppin'? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you ready.
I'm ready. I stay ready. I always ready. I don't get ready. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, let's get to it. We're gonna jump right into it, dude. Straight to it. So you believe men and women are equal?
No.
Okay. So who you feel like got the advantage though? The women or men?
Women really got the power, but a man's supposed to be leading. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm playing with these Bluetooths.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So
Let-
what advantage you feel like women got over men, you think? Or men got over
Women
women?
are just like, because we are nurturers, we are the creators. Like, women definitely have all of that over men. Like, men's supposed to lead, though. A man's supposed to be a man. I'm supposed to be able to depend on you. You supposed to have my back. Let me turn my
Right. Okay. So why you feel like the feminists what they fighting for, you think, the feminist movement?
Hmm?
What you feel like the feminist movement fighting for right now?
I don't know, everything is kind of all over the place with the whole LGBTQ stuff. So I can't say what they fighting for because according to them, everybody is equal. Everybody got the same thing. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that's about.
But the feminists is women saying that they're supposed to be that they are being oppressed by society and men.
Oh,
That
well,
was
yeah, because in a sense of like the workplace, of course, we are considered less than, in a man, we make less than y'all to do the same job or more than y'all. Uh, yeah, as far as that, yeah, I agree with that. As far as that goes. So yeah.
okay. Okay. Well, I feel like that. I feel like I disagree. I think the only jobs that pay really well that I think men are really making a lot of money is like math, engineering, science, and technology. Those four jobs right there is really where the money is, and mostly men do them jobs though. You don't really hear about women doing
Um,
it.
I know a lot of women engineers. I know a lot of women engineers. Quite few of my sorority sisters are actually engineers, and one of them, two of them are architects. I went to Prairie View A&M, so there's a lot of women engineers.
Okay, right. So okay. So who you feel like? What do you feel about the Megan and the Tory situation? Because like I was seeing on Twitter, everybody was going in on Tory.
See,
Like,
right now, I love Meg. Okay,
but wait, let me finish.
I'm
So
a
like,
always, I'm a always ride for Houston. So
but wait. Let me say this. Let me finish saying this right here. Though. The trial ain't even nobody was found innocent or guilty. They still in the court case and the court process right now. But everybody taking sides or whatever. But I'm like, it's all about who we like though. Don't you think? Would you agree?
I like Tory Lanez too, but
Mm.
I don't. Again, I'm biased on that situation. I wasn't there, so I don't know what's going on. So if he really did shoot her, he a hoe. If she lying, she weak for that. So I'm biased on it. So whatever comes out, it'll come out. But I'm a ride for Houston.
Right.
Ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that was basically people saying that it was gonna go the women. I feel like it created like a gender war though. The women gonna go with Megan and the men
Well,
gonna go
no,
with
because I
Tory.
know a lot of women who don't go with Megan. I know a lot. Yeah, it's
Mm.
quite a few people that ain't riding with Megan because they feel like she lying because some evidence or whatever. I guess because her best friend turned against her. So some people not believing Megan. So it's like a two against one type of situation. So
So who you personally believe though?
I believe Megan. Who would lie about getting shot?
Okay.
And I
Well,
just
I mean
think
she did
Tory
lie
Lane
initially,
got
but
little man syndrome.
but she did lie initially saying that it was glass allegedly. Allegedly, I think
Because
I
she
snapped.
wasn't trying to make an issue. She didn't want to make it no issue to he made it an issue and her best friend went against her. So now she got to tell the truth. So I feel like Tory Lane's got little man syndrome.
Okay. Okay. Was you a fan of Tory Lanez before this, or you still
I
listen to his
still
music?
listen to Tory Lanez. Still like him. Still like all the little remakes of all the songs he do. All the sampling he do.
You
Still
you
like
think you think his career gonna be the same if he is found innocent?
yeah, it's probably gonna be better. Her career probably gonna go down the drain, but it's probably gonna be better.
Okay. I still think people. I think their career gonna be the same. I think the people who still rocking with Meg gonna take her side, and the people who rocking with Tory gonna take his side. Because if he win, they gonna say, "Well, the court
Yeah.
system was wrong. They was lying. It was injustice. They got it wrong." And if he lose, they gonna say, "Cause she a woman," or it's all. You can't win. You the devil if you do, devil if you don't.
Yeah, she's still gonna be rich. He's still gonna be rich, and so I feel like either way, in a way, like his popularity. I mean, he was pretty popular, but his popularity kind of increased with this shit. So, but it's obvious that he got an anger issue. He got little man syndrome. He just had a fight. His people just had a fight with August Alsina people. They beat him up. He
Nah,
got
nah. They say August came out gay though. Like, do
he
you
did.
believe? Yeah,
You don't.
allegedly he gay. Allegedly.
You don't.
I don't know. I don't know. He came out and he said this is the love of his life, and now he say he's gay. Though, Was you a fan of August, or you was attracted to him?
Me personally, I don't like light skinned men, so I wasn't attracted to him, but I like his music.
Mr. Entanglement. Okay. Yeah, he came out the closet though. Now I think he did it for publicity because I'm like, what the hell does this got to do with your fucking music, August? Like, what does it got to do with anything?
I don't think it's for publicity. I really believe that he liked it. Like, I feel like that was one of the struggles that he was battling. Like, he a lot goes through mental health shit in the public. He really does. So I really feel like that's one of the things that he was battling, and he just didn't know how that was gonna come across to his fans because of the simple fact that you know, uh, that he a sex symbol for women. So I'm feeling like he feel that that was gonna affect his career, but nah.
Right. Would you ever tell a man your body count?
Would I ever tell a man my body count?
Yeah.
I don't got no high body count, but no.
You want to tell everybody your body count?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Because I had a female say she got 240 bodies. Now, do you feel like
High
that's too much? That's too much
140
or too
body?
little? Yeah, 240.
Nah, I'm very monogamous, so I can't. 240?
240. 240.
Oh wow,
Yeah. You think that's too much or too little?
that's too much. How you get 240 bodies? How old was this woman?
She's 31 years of age currently.
When she started having sex?
I mean, the typical age is around 13 to 14, most likely,
Oh, I don't know
at
who.
best.
Well,
But I think she said she started at 17, so, you know, she jumped off the porch, in the
she
thottery.
dived off the porch. She ain't jumped. She dived off the
She
porch.
got all that bitch head first in that motherfucker and
Evidently.
jumped right on some dick.
Yeah, nah. 240 bodies? That's
240 bodies.
31 years. That's
But
tough.
but how many bodies is how many is too much to be called a hoe though? To be called a hoe thing though.
In my I, anything for me, really 20 is pushing it. 20 really pushing it. That's a lot. I'm a monogamous person. I can't just sleep with any and everybody. 240, that's a lot. Yeah, nah, that's too much.
Well, let me do the math on that right quick. So she's 37. So she probably is 12 months in a year. Hold on, let me do this right quick. So she having like 20 bodies a year, damn near.
That's too much. That's too much.
20 bodies a year.
20 a year, that's too much.
Yeah, and she started from about 16 to 17. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what is classified for a hoe for you? What's the body count is classified for a hoe for you?
I mean, me personally, I ain't gonna ask no woman her body count. I got a pretty good judgment on character at this point, so I can already know if she's promiscuous or not. But I would say anything past 15 or 10 maybe. That's up there. If you got more than your fingers, you've been doing fucking way too much, dude.
Mm-mm.
Right.
I
Yeah. So that's average about roughly
240
20.
is doing a lot.
Yeah, yeah. She said all together though, and she probably got more on top of that though, on average.
Yeah, she was really popping it. Yeah, no.
Right. Could you be honest with your friend and tell her like, you know what, girl, you a hoe?
Yeah,
Okay.
why
You
not?
think?
If we friends and we on that kind of level, you got to know your friends. If we friends and we on that kind of level, or that kind of respect, faces, you doing too much. You popping it a little too hard, right? You got to know your friends. Some people, well, you got to know the people that's around you. Everybody you can't be honest with like that, because some people don't see shit how you see it, and some people take that as a sign of disrespect. But all my people around me, we cool, and I can tell you, hey, you doing too much. You need to chill out. So it depends. You got to know who you around.
I
So
feel like, with that much body count though, it can fuck up your mental health and possible for STDs, diseases out there, that uncurable diseases, AIDS, and all that. And just like that shit, I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't want to touch no woman like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I hope not. Like, you would want to be 241.
Well, probably. Well, this was about 3 months ago, so now it's probably been up to 270. Uh, yeah, yeah.
That's what it
You
said.
know, females fucking more than men, though. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because about the average guy probably having about 5 bodies a year. The average female's having 5 guys a month.
Where you getting these statistics from?
The data. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you the statistics after this. Okay,
Send
so
me
you
that.
won't think I'm capping. You think it's some
I,
rapping
I'm
capping my
not
face.
saying you, Kevin. I just want to see the statistics. I
Listen,
definitely know women have more sex than men. I'm not in denial about it, but
if
y'all doing 5 bodies a month. I don't know about that.
Oh, I'm just saying on average, an attractive woman who's at least about a solid 8 or 9 is at least having about 4 or 5 guys a month on rotation. I just had a female yesterday. It was like an hour and a half interview, maybe an hour and something change, and she got like 3 guys on rotation. You don't think now those are 3 main guys in rotation. You don't think there's other guys that's miscellaneous dick that she's getting?
Could be. I mean, every woman is different. I ain't popping it like that. That's not my style. I can't. Sex not that important to me. So I'm a very sensual type of person when I have sex. So to just be fucking anything, yeah, nah.
Right, right, right. Facts. Do you believe more money, more problems?
Definitely.
Okay. So you believe less money, less problems?
No, it's the same kind of problems. More money causes more problems because people tend to go create more bills for themselves. That's why they have more problems. Now, if you are financially educated, you ain't gonna have them kind of problems. You can take care of your business, but our society, our people, they create more problems for them because they want to live beyond their means. Just because you got more, you need to do more or you need to add more.
I think people just want to keep up with celebrities though so bad. I think people really want to be like these celebrities they see on TV and shit.
Nah, for sure. They want to don't know the type of lifestyle they living and don't got that kind of money.
Why do you think people want to be celebrities though? What's some of your reasons you think behind it?
The fame, the attention, the want to like be known. Everybody, the people, different people, like people think the money comes with it being known to wear designer makes you popular. All this stuff it's a popularity thing.
Right,
Cause you
right.
lights in your city, you got different shit going on. Where you from?
I'm from Florida.
Okay, so yeah, you probably got little socialites out there. We got socialites in Houston. It's a popularity thing.
So what's an Instagram influencer? That's a new term now. I'm an influencer. I'm an influencer.
You're an influencer, so I mean, I guess I don't know, because that shit sound crazy to me. But I'm assuming you kind of like it depends. Like if you're a fashion influencer, you kind of influence people to dress a certain way, do a certain thing, or I don't know, different types of influencers. I guess motivational influencer, they motivate people. They making money off of it. Whatever they doing, they getting big bucks. They doing something right. This is a age of social media, so
Right. Yeah, it's all about clout chasing though and shit though. Okay, so what do you feel like some turn offs though, some red flags, some like real turn offs about a guy? Like give me like 3 to 5 of those.
always talking about money. If you too flashy, that's definitely a red flag. For me, if you got too many baby mamas, that's a red flag. I don't trip about a person having kids, but too many baby mamas is a red flag. Uh, Like I said, the flashiness, those are just like top two for me. Those are definitely top two. Too many baby
You,
mamas being too flashy.
what's your thoughts on people so flex on social media and flexing guns? And shit? Do you like to have sex with men like that? You like to fuck them like that?
Like what? I didn't hear you.
Who have sex on? I mean, who you like to have sex with men who flex on social media and show off guns?
I don't like a flexer. I like a low key, suave ass, cool dude. Like he don't gotta do too much, but when he do it, you know, it's on. But I don't like all that. You gotta post your money. You gotta post where you at all the time. Every time you out, you want people to know. People gotta know what kind of car you drive. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a different generation. I'm not for that flashy shit. Every time we out, oh, it's a picture, it's a post, or no,
Right, niggas going broke behind this Instagram shit.
bro.
What your thoughts on guys sagging their pants? You like men that sag their pants?
No, hell no. You
Okay. Do I sag my pants? Absolutely not, dude. Man, that shit's the high school shit. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 25, dude. I just believe that shit is ridiculous.
yeah,
I'm seeing 40-plus-year-old men sag their pants. That shit is just tragic.
yeah, definitely. Why? First of all, why you want your ass out?
Yeah, right,
Just
right.
I'm a lady. I'm a probation officer. I don't want you sagging your pants. That's embarrassing. It's very unprofessional. That's unattractive. Why do I need to see your underwear? Why do I need to know you got on ethical drawers? Why do I need to know you got on
That's
Versace?
another thing. Niggas are sagging. Wait. I gotta say this right here. I gotta say this. Niggas are sagging their pants, showing off their drawers.
Yeah,
Ethical
that's
drawers.
why they say
Ethical. And they $30 drawers. You think that's a little bit
that's
too
why
much?
they sagging. You want somebody to know you got on ethical drawers? Oh, okay.
I remember at one point a couple years ago, Victoria's Secret girls were sagging, showing the Victoria's Secret shit. I remember that was when I was in high school, about 2015 or 16. I remember girls were trying to show off their Victoria's Secret shit they bought. I was like,
That's a
what the?
Florida. There was a Florida.
Yeah, I seen girls doing it.
I'm not in denial about it. They now have little thongs. They got like you can get them personalized and all that, but I don't know. Sagging ain't cute. It's not cool. It's not none of that. Like I don't need to see your ass. I don't. And some of these niggas, no lie, be having bigger booties than women. So I don't like. Of course, you wouldn't know that, but like I don't need to see no nigga with no fat ass sagging his pants. I'm sorry.
Right. Do you look at men pricks when they out in public? When you out in public?
If it's showing, yeah,
Right. Talking about like in the gray Uggs and the gray joggers and shit.
yeah, I'ma look. Woman pass with a fat ass, I'ma look.
So if your man, if you with your man or whatever, and he see a woman with a fat ass, if you think is it okay for him to look at it?
Yeah, it's okay to look, but don't stare. What you staring for? That's when it becomes disrespectful. It's a quick glance because I'm pretty sure I'ma look. I'm going to look.
Well, y'all both can stay together and shit, and ask to come
Nah,
join y'all.
I ain't
Y'all can
staring.
ask her. Y'all can
Nah,
ask her to come join y'all for dinner.
nah, I'm Nick. I ain't got no problem with telling a woman she beautiful. I don't got no problem with telling a woman she got a nice body. No, none of that. I'm not no high diddy ass females. You got women out there that's like that. It's gonna hate on the next woman just because. Nah, if a woman beautiful, you beautiful. You pretty. Like I don't got time for all that. Only hating ass ugly females do that.
Right. Why you feel like people want what they can't have though, for the most part though?
Why people want what they can't have? Shit, I mean, it's just the whole thing of not having it. You thinking it's so much, it's so much is going on. It's just one of them situations like grass green on the other side when it's really not.
You know, the greener the grass is, the faker it is too.
Hmm?
The greener the grass is, the faker it is.
Oh yeah. So people just think that something is amazing going on. It's just like when you're young, your parents tell you don't have sex, you better not be having sex. You go and do it because what it's about. Why should I be having sex? What's over there?
It ain't even all that. Like people hype it up to be, but yeah. Uh, Now, why you feel like a lot of females, for the most part, lie about their body count, and men lie about their body count up, and females lie downplay it?
Cause some women don't want to be called no hoe. Don't nobody want to be embarrassed. Like,
It wasn't embarrassing when they was getting trains random and busting it wide open. You
oh,
gotta stand on your shit. Stand on that shit.
nah,
Stand on that shit. 10 toes.
no, it's just hell nah. Like women, men lock up because that make that men be thinking that's big dick energy, like you fucking a lot of hoes. Oh, I be getting pussy. Nah, that ain't cute. That is not cute.
It
Women
ain't also
are
cute for
down
females to be out here giving up their pussy like fucking like small fries at McDonald's and shit.
because you got some women that do that. That's what they like. I feel like everybody go through a whole stage, but it
Oh.
depends on how far you gonna take it. How
So how
you?
long? So what did you go through a whole phase?
I did.
Are you a hoe?
No, I'm not.
Are you a slut?
Nah, for the right, for the man, for my nigga, yeah,
My
it's
nigga.
right.
I don't like girls that say my nigga, but that's a different subject. So okay, so what age you went through your whole phase?
My whole phase was in college, so in between the ages of about 19 to 22. But it wasn't really no whole phase. I just had a sneaky link. Like that was it. Wasn't no real whole
Do
phase.
you believe women should get whole phases in their 20s or in their teenage years?
In their 20s. You don't know what you're doing in your teenage years. You don't know nothing about that shit.
But
Hell no.
why other races and communities get married early and have families and live happily ever after? In the black community, we say just keep fucking and have some baby mamas and baby daddies, and then complain and talk shit about one another. Why we do that? Why we do that?
First of all, that's traditional for other people. Black families been broken homes
So
for
that's okay. So that's okay to continue this tradition of a broken
no,
cycle.
no. You not letting me talk.
Go
So
ahead. Go ahead.
for them to get married young, for them to have planned marriages and all that, and black families been of a broken home. My mama didn't raise me like that. My mama did not raise me like that. So I can't say that I come from that type of broken home. So nah, my mama ain't raised me like this. So some people, it's just what they see. It's all about what you introduce your family to. You build your own family. So if that's how you grew up, either you gonna pass that down to your kids, or you're gonna raise your kids how you want your family to be raised. So nah, that ain't no tradition. Fuck no. Your mama told you fucking and fucking and fucking. You got kids?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna answer your question in a minute. But what I'm saying is, this is my point though. Other family, other races do it. Why are we the same ones who keep getting it wrong and then blame the white man and blame slavery? We want to blame the white man. We want to blame slavery. We want to blame society. We want to blame mama and them. I think we just got to start blaming ourselves for what's going on.
I agree, because to continue something that you know is not right, that's a self thing. But homes been broken. Black homes been broken, and that's all. And that is because of the system. And back in the day, if you wanted to get any kind of assistance from the government, a man couldn't be in the house.
Right. That's
So,
when, and that
most black women are raised to be so independent. I don't need a man. I don't need a man. You're not gonna catch me saying that, because
I
I
never
need.
understood it. I want to say something too about it. That's what happened though. I think when the government allowed for people to have resources without having a man in the household, with having a disciplinarian in the household. That's when women decided to take advantage of the system. But that's a whole story in itself. But why do we keep hearing this term of independent women being an adults like they are, but we don't hear independent man?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm not sure. My mom raised me. I'm unlearning some things, because I used to have that mindset too. I don't need a man. I don't need a man. I could stand on my own 2 feet. That's coming from a financial standpoint, but you want a man. You need a man emotionally. You need a person that's gonna be there for you. So I'm unlearning things. So it's all about the person. So yes, I'm an independent woman. I'm very independent. I'm a very independent person, but affection and love and all that comes from another person. I love myself, love the hell out of myself, but I also know that to get that love from somebody else, it feels great too. So it's all about unlearning ways that you were taught. So as long as you, because I grew up in a household just me and my mom for a long ass time. My mama did whatever she had to do to take care of me. So she was, I'm gonna raise you so you don't have to depend on nobody. No, I don't need you to take care of me, but I need you in a different aspect emotionally, for affection, stuff like that. So now I'm not one of those women. Oh, I'm so independent. I don't need a man. Nah, I don't need you, but I want you.
Right. Well, I definitely. How you feel about like this went viral recently? YK Osiris was crying, saying Drake and Lil Baby don't want to be his friend. How you felt about that? A grown ass man crying at
I'm
other
gonna
men.
be honest with you. I laughed at the first sight of that. But as I kind of went back and looked at it, I kind of felt bad for him because only because like maybe he thought they were friends and it wasn't just an industry thing. You know what I'm saying? So to feel like he is being iced out, like losing friends sometimes hurt more than losing a relationship. And if in his mind they were friends, like I feel like they kind of took him as like, you know how you had that one friend or that one associate that's just like the person everybody kind of like joke on, the funny person, all that. I feel like that's kind of how they looked at him because he owed what at one point he was owing little baby some money. He was doing crazy ass shit for bets and shit, so they didn't take him serious. But he thought they was friends.
Mm. I just don't understand how a grown man, he was hard down crying. I don't know, but I don't know if he was giving up those assets. You care what's going on YouTube. These
Not
assets, well, whatever he was doing, boy, I don't know what the hell Drake had at that house. He must be had some bad hoes. He must be had some top of the line hoes at that house. That man was boo-hoo crying about being friends with a man, with
yeah.
another man. That's a
I
little
left.
strange.
I thought it was weird too because
He
yeah,
wasn't
what
crying over no woman. He's
yeah, what
crying
that
over
about?
a man.
I laughed too because I'm like, yeah, what's that about? Like, I thought it was a joke when I first seen it, but like to feel like you want to kill yourself type shit. Now, what you really going through for real? Like, what was?
What they did at that house. I don't want to go to Drake house. Fuck
Nah,
that shit.
don't,
I
don't.
ain't going to Drake house. I don't know what Drake doing with. Yeah, let me start this going on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah. Allegedly, he was giving up some assets. There must be those assets. Y'all know what I mean. Them assets. Yeah. So, are you a fan of YK Osiris? Because he only got one hit.
I'm gonna say all I know is one song. No, he got. Is it that one song? Yeah, that's all I know is one song. So
What are some? Would you date a man that played a gay role in the movie?
that's hard to say.
He just played a gay role. You seen him busted wide open like the P Valley shit.
Yeah,
When he
I,
was just coming behind him, punching,
I can't.
kicking him like Kevin Gates
The
said.
way Lil Murder said that he want to feel that man inside him, that was a little too real for
That
me.
was some real acting though.
Yeah.
I never seen it. This is what I heard from the streets.
Oh, okay.
So so
And
would you do
he's
that?
married with a family. He's actually married with a family. So
But I'm saying though, could that be your husband? You know
nah,
him getting pummeled in the back on camera.
nah,
Are you homophobic?
no, not at all.
Why you feel like when females first thing they do when they get mad at a man, they call him a bitch ass nigga, gay, faggot.
I never disrespect a man like that.
But you know females who done that and you seen this happen. Why is that the first thing females say to emasculate a man?
Just what you said to
But
make him
why you think that? Why
mad,
did it, but
to make him feel less than, to make him mad. If you hurt my feelings, now I'm gonna hurt you. That's where that's coming from. I don't never call no man out his name because you just not about to call me out my name and I don't even want to start that. So we ain't gonna even go there. But women do it, people do it. If you hurt my feelings, yeah, you old bitch ass nigga or you XYZ. Like, is it right? No, but they do it to intentionally hurt one another.
ain't they the one who got them homophobic? Because they the one labeling men as gay and calling them the F word and all that kind of shit. They the one homophobic. They talking about the men are homophobic towards gays. That ain't true. The women are. They the one trying to call men these words and this shit. They the ones doing it.
Some women are homophobic.
Yeah.
I don't play around like that because that's disrespectful. So that's not only disrespectful to him, that's disrespectful to that community too, because that does seem homophobic. So now I have a best friend, he's gay. Love him to death. He's a great man. He's not no over feminine man. He's a man. But he
Now,
like
now, do you believe this saying that has been termed all the good men either gay or in jail or on the down low or dead or married or whatever?
no. No.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been a term used though by movies like Wait and Exhale and the faux colored girls, and they look at black men as cheaters, beaters, and gay. That's what they look at us. That's what the media paints this image of black men as
That's
cheaters,
weird.
we're beaters, and we're gay.
It's the media. You have to formulate your own opinion. I don't judge people by nothing that I see or that I hear. I give you the opportunity to let me judge you for who you are. Now, once you show me who you are, yeah, that's a real.
Now, okay. Now, Glorilla, I believe, said yesterday in the clip, she was saying that, you should never meet a man, don't take a man serious at the club because he's just looking for some sex, looking for a booty call. You believe that?
Somewhat, because we all out here trying to have fun. Now, is that completely true? No. Like, you can meet a person in the club and y'all may or may not hook up and it can't go further. But, like, let's be real. We all out here having a good time.
So basically, you're just looking for some dick.
No. If you're going out looking for that, that's cool.
When you go out to the club, you looking for dick.
No.
Okay. You think more women are looking for a good man, or they looking for good dick?
These days, no lie, because I feel like a lot of women been hurt. They looking for good dick.
Yeah, that's a bullshit. I hate when women get hurt one time, they get PTSD about relationships. Like
But
it's over.
relationship PTSD is a real thing.
But 54% of black men are single and childless. So I don't believe there's a problem with the men
50% of men are what?
are single and childless.
Mm.
So I believe the problem ain't with the men. The problem is with the women choosing the wrong men.
Mm-hmm.
Beaters, cheaters, and guys who go to jail. Stinky, dirty felons.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. That's what I think.
I can agree with that, but most women, because they do have relationship PTSD, a lot of them not. Like, I know a lady I used to work with. She was married for over 20 years. Loved her husband, basically was very submissive, let him pick her nail color, let her pick everything. Like, she couldn't wear a certain color, couldn't do red lipstick is for whores, had to have her hair one color, she could not do color hair. But now that she's divorced, she's not dating for love, she's dating for money. Like, and she has tricks.
Wow. That's terrible right there. That's terrible. For the most part, okay. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. So when you still go to clubs?
Nah, I'm more of a lounge type of person. I'm too old for clubs.
Right. You still got 30+ year old women go to clubs though. How old are you again? 29?
Uh, Clubs are
Oh,
not because it's too many young kids up in there, and a lot of these young kids ain't got no like hope for tomorrow. I
right.
People are a little too careless for me, and I don't never like to go nowhere where I feel like I gotta look over my shoulder or it's just uncomfortable and I'm not having real fun.
Now, okay, what about this right here? Why are so many women in the black community having sex with killers, having sex with these murderers and drug dealers and criminals? Why do you think that's so cool though? Why would black women do that?
Oh, some people you don't know that are killers. Some people like the excitement. They like the thrill of riding around with a drug dealer. They like the thrill of hanging around with a street guy or whatever. It's the thrill. Now, is it somebody they gonna marry? Probably not. It's a thrill for them.
So you think that's okay for them to do that?
No, but my thing is, I'm very big on do what makes you happy. What
So
works for you.
But wait though. They're having babies by these men and having sex with these guys. And don't you feel like that's the reason why so many men grow up and be like, no, I'm gonna do that too, because they're getting all the attention from the women and having sex with the women, going to prison and out of jail. So I need to do that so I can get attention from the opposite sex.
Did I say that was right? No, it's not. But
You said do what make you happy though.
do what makes you happy. I can't live life for you. I can't live life for you. You can't live life for me. So you gotta do what makes you happy. So if sleeping with a baby mama, going out with a club hopper, popping in with a lady that got 240 or whatever body count, if that makes you happy, that makes you happy. Because I'm gonna live my life for me. So I can't tell a person how to live their life. Is it right? No. Is it okay to keep raising killers and drug dealers and all that? No. But if that's the life that you like, That's fine. At the end of the day, Black community is not going to change until people change what they have in their own household dynamic. People are so worried about changing a community. You need to start at home. So if you're doing differently at home, then
But
it
wait, but wait, but let me, what about this right here though? What about this right here? Why are only black women going around saying they like to have sex with drug dealers, scammers, and trappers?
it's
Why
not,
are only black women saying this?
it is not only Black women that say
Well,
this.
there's only black people I see. You never hear Asian women say this,
They,
Indian women, Spanish women,
but trust me, they doing it.
but they ain't vocalizing it and
They
putting
not
it on
saying
TV.
they doing people, it's a thrill for them. It is a thrill for them.
Have you done this? Are you guilty of this?
Hmm?
Are you guilty of having sex with criminals?
Yeah. What am I
And
like?
that was exciting for you to have sex with criminals.
It's not about what he got in his past. If the sex is good, the sex is good.
No. I ain't talking about, no, I ain't answering that. Were you having sex with current criminals and felons?
Yeah, I have.
So you believe criminals and felons are more exciting than guys who work 9 to 5 jobs?
Nope, I also didn't say that either.
I just asked you a question. Is yes or no?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Well, this is the last one. I got last one. I won't hold it too long.
Like
So
that.
you said what?
I'm reading the comments.
Don't read the comments. Focus on me. Focus on me.
I'm
Don't read
yeah,
the comments. Don't
like
read the comments. You looking at it. So what's the square? Why do you feel like black men are in the black community, men are shamed for being squares when they had their life together? You know, they're not, in criminal activity. They on a straight and narrow. Why are they considered being teased, called squares and lames by women?
the only thing I can assume is because that's what they're used to. They're not used to a man being on track or whatever. I don't think that's square. That's very sexy because I don't want to ever have to be with you thinking that you're going to lose your life or when you leave, you might not come back. Whether that's death or you going to jail. Nah. But it's just the community. If you raised in the hood, a dude that's not your people going out and doing right, of course they're gonna be looked at as a lame or Uncle Tom because you doing something different than being in the hood.
Right. Yeah. Only the black communities have it really. Squares, lame. I even been called a tweet before because I'm not. You,
Do you have an issue with the black community? Are you prejudiced?
you said I don't have no issue with the black community. Only thing I just want to know is why the hell we doing goofy ass shit, dude. That's the question, dude.
Okay.
That's why I do what I do right here.
Back to you have to do what you got to do. You can't change everybody around you. You got to make sure you on the straight and narrow.
But I can still voice my opinions
So
though.
you can.
But I can still voice my opinions.
I agree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. Like you can very well voice your opinion, but it's just like people put this hat on the black community. What are you doing at home?
That's beside the point. Though. I'm just
No, what are
assuming.
you doing at home? Like
I'm expressing what I see in the community as a black man, as a young black man in America. That's what I do. So you need to separate your emotions and feelings from the conversation. You're getting caught in your emotions and your feelings. This is a conversation. We can't keep worrying about what other people are doing. We talking about what we're doing.
you're asking me about the black community, and I can only speak for myself.
Right. But why do you feel like you feel touched by this? Why do you feel bothered by this? Though?
Because people put this stigma on people, but at the end of the day, you have to work on home first. This is years of undoing that people got to work on. Years.
But it starts by a conversation, though.
It
I
does.
know, I know we can't change the world unless we change ourselves, but it does start by a conversation. A conversation rules the nation, though.
I agree.
So that's how it starts by. But this is the last one right here. What's your love language, though?
What's my love language? I'm a gift giver. I'm very sensual. I'm
Okay.
I'm not I don't I'm not to say that I don't like to receive things, but I'm a giver. I'm a pleaser.
Okay. You feel like relationships should be like 50-50?
They're not gonna always be 50-50. Some days I might be down, some days you might be down. It just gotta be real, gotta be genuine. So ain't no percentage in no relationship.
All right, this is the last one for real, I think, though. You feel like in a relationship, though, you should be liking and commenting on somebody else's pictures, though? And tuning in on their lives?
It depends. Like, I'm not no jealous female. Like, my thing is naturally this. If this was your friend beforehand, cool. That's what's up. But like if there's somebody you just trying to flirt with and all that, that's disrespectful, that's cheating. People are so uptight about certain shit. It's just not that for me. It's not that for me.
Mm.
So how do you
So,
feel about that?
let me ask you this, my backup, and I'm gonna let you go ask me something. So you feel like if he can see a girl with a fat ass, he be like, he got the tongue emoji out, like like that right there. That's okay.
That's too much. Why you doing all that? That's too
But
much.
how would you know he doing that though? Because Instagram don't let you know no more who commenting unless you and him follow the same person.
Exactly. So if we're following the same person and I'm scrolling on a picture and I see your comment, why you doing all that?
You go through
And if
phones.
you're sneaking and doing it, then you just file.
You go through phones.
No, I don't. For what? Because if I don't trust you, why I'm with you.
Well, wait a minute. If y'all not in a serious relationship, you feel like that's okay, or when you feel like that's not okay for him to
If
comment.
we're not together, first of all, we already know what it is. So what I even need to put myself in a position to go through your phone anyways. If we ain't sit here and say, you my man, I'm your woman, then I don't, that's not even something that crossed my mind. Secondly, if I'm with you and we together, if I don't trust you, if I got to do all that going through phones and trying to see what you're doing, I don't need to be with you because that's going to be a problem.
Okay. So you ever been a side piece, or
Nah,
you always been? You never been a side piece?
nah,
You ever been a side piece? You ain't nope.
nah. Could have been. How would I know? I don't play second to nobody. I'm an only child, so I could never be number two.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, I could go on forever though. I could go on this shit forever and ever and ever with it. But I'm gonna let it go. You got any questions you want to ask me before I let you go?
nah, we pretty much talked. I asked you questions, but you kind of skipped over this. So now I'm
Nah,
gonna go.
I ain't skipped over. I always know I gotta get my piece off first, and then at the end I let people go though.
Oh, okay. Nah, I don't got no questions for you. So what's your body count?
I don't want to disclose that on the internet though.
Oh, okay. So what's your love language?
Love language. I probably say giving. I probably like say giving gifts. Affirmations. Words of encouragement, shit like that.
What's a affirmation that you tell your woman?
Well, I ain't got no woman at the moment. Though. I'm single right now. I'm focusing on my own team with me right now.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so when you were in a relationship, what's something affirming that you told your woman?
Just being there for constantly though. That's what it is. I ain't gonna get too much. I won't get too much out though what I say, but just you gotta know your partner though. What I may say to her could be different with somebody else say to her. You just gotta know your partner and know what they like type shit.
Oh, okay. I see how you like to answer questions you don't. So okay,
I answer the
what
question.
what else did you ask me? I'm trying to think. So you be sleeping with baby mamas and ratchet women?
I have in the past, but I don't want to do that because I got to be responsible about my dick now. I got to practice sexual discipline. I've been practicing that recently the last 7, 8 months. I can't be doing it just because she got a fat ass and some titties and a decent face. I can't be just doing that.
So
I got to be sexual. You say what?
how has sexual discipline been for you?
It's been good though. It's been enlightening though. Me on my celibacy right now has been a great journey though. Right now, my eyes are wide open. I ain't drooling and falling over women and shit. Though. It's like I'm more focused now. So I just see shit differently now. So like the games that used to work like a year ago, I would follow up with. I'm quick to cut a bitch off type shit. Like
Oh,
I'm quick to fire the motherfucker. Yeah.
you do?
Oh yeah, I fired it.
No.
I block motherfuckers in a heartbeat.
I said, do you have children?
You have children?
Yeah.
No, not that I know of though.
Oh, so did you have a whole phase? Let's talk about that. Let's get on that.
I guess I was doing goofy shit when I was engaged. I was doing goofy shit.
Are you engaged?
I was engaged. I did
So
propose.
you a cheater?
Huh?
Why are you no longer engaged?
That's a lot of personal. I don't tell everybody my damn business on the internet. We decided to see different people, and we're no longer together no more. But I still love her as a person. Wish her the best. Though. She probably watching this though, so I don't want to say too much though. But
Nah, I don't want you to get into that. This social media, so that ain't
exactly though, I can't tell my business, and I got coworkers who gonna watch this shit too. Be all in my damn
this
business.
ain't that. So yeah. So
Yeah, but yeah. You said
how long
what?
you been not engaged?
How long have I not been engaged? I've been not engaged almost 3 years, so about 2.5 now. Yeah.
So
We call it quits though. But she left me though. But yeah, that's a whole different story though. But,
like
but yeah, it's been good though, man. I mean, I got engaged real young though. I proposed to her when I was like 21. So
you said you did what?
I proposed to her when I was 21 at the time. So yeah.
Okay. Feel like you were in love. Like, do you know what love? Did you feel like you knew what love was at that time?
I thought I would. I think I was more in love with sex though at the point. I think I was in love with the sex of having her and the thought of her instead of being with her. Because if it was real love, we still would have been together. Her ass wouldn't have left me. And
Yeah.
we would have got there to learn how to coexist with one another. But it's all good though. It's all love, man. It was a blessing in disguise, fam. Like I say, more money, more happier, more peace, looking younger.
Oh, you was stressed out? Oh no, no.
I wasn't stressed though. I mean, it's just like I was heartbroken though. I ain't gonna hold you. I was heartbroken a lot. I was with her about 2.5 years though, going on 3. So it's like it was difficult. Trying to get over that shit. But yeah.
Yeah, life happens. But I agree with you with celibacy. I've been celibate for about
A
going on
week,
5 or 6 months.
a
No,
week, 5 or 6 weeks,
months. Thank you.
5 or 6 days. You mean?
5 or 6 months. Thank you.
How you like it?
It's cool. I got better focus. I really been in my bag. I really been chilling. Like,
You been in your sex toy bag?
yeah. So yeah.
You got that rose?
Nah.
You get that? You got some dildos?
No, I don't use dildos. I got vibrators. They work just fine.
You got a lot of. You must be got batteries on deck. Must be.
You don't need to be on deck. Get you some energizers.
Damn, you got the chargeable batteries, like the chargeable socket where you charge the batteries up and shit. So you might
Yep.
have to keep going back to the store and get them.
Sure do.
Damn. Well, you had to use it tonight, ain't or use it before you got on here.
If I use it before I got on here, I probably would have been a little more goofy and a little sleepy.
You gonna use it when you watch it tonight?
Nah. I don't see. I'm one of them people. I don't need porn to get off.
Nah, I say you gonna use it when you watch this tonight. When you go back and watch this on YouTube.
No, cause you was being mean about certain stuff. So no,
Why I'm being mean? Why women always say that? Y'all be in y'all damn feelings.
I'm not gonna get off on that. Nah.
Am I your type?
You my taste. Let me see you.
What do you mean?
Face. Let me see you.
This is my face.
I need to see the whole view.
What do you mean? I'm 5'5". I'm short.
Okay, let me see you.
This is
Want
me.
me? You
This
do
is
it.
me.
You do a 360. I do a 360.
What the fuck? Men don't do no 360. But yeah, I need you to do a 360. I forgot about that too.
Okay, first. Let me see you first.
Man, you can't. This is my show. I thought you supposed to listen to the host.
I'm a co-host.
You the co-host. You are the interviewee. I'm the interviewer.
So I'm regular. I am 5'4". I look like a regular sniggler person. Ain't nothing special.
We want to see that ass.
Let's see that ass. Let's see.
We want to see that ass. What is you doing? What you doing?
For you to say, I'm really short. You can't.
We want to see the cheeks.
Not the cheeks. Let's see if I can get you to see the cheeks.
We want to see them cheeks. We want to see the cheeks for the chat niggas. Let my chat niggas see the cheeks. Yes, thirsty. Yes, thirsty. Okay.
Regular sniggler now.
You look healthy.
I look healthy.
You look healthy.
Very.
You look healthy. I can see you been eating a lot of home cooked meals.
And I do.
That rice and cabbage doing you well, ain't it?
Great.
Right. Well, I don't want to hold you too long, though. I got to get off here. I don't want to hold you too long. I appreciate you coming on, though, fam. Showing love.
No problem.
You didn't answer my question, though. Am I your type, though?
You got to let me see. Intellectually, yeah.
No, I'm talking about physically, though.
It's like you're handsome, but you need to let me see the full you. Like I seen you see me, I need to see you.
So will you smash or pass me?
Well, I smash or pass. I'm celibate right now. We're practicing celibacy right now.
Right. But if you wasn't celibate, so you saying I could break your celibacy? Is what you're saying?
Can you break it? I don't know.
Break the celibacy.
Game title what?
You said what?
Your game title what? Texas women are different, so your game title what?
My game always tight though. I don't use game though. I just be honest.
I don't mean game like that. When I say game, Let's get that clear. When I say game, your swagger, your person, like your conversation, like it's that type.
I mean, let's just say when we was linked up in person. Yeah, I think so. I'm
Hmm.
confident enough to say that though. Confident enough to say that.
I like confidence.
I'm confident enough to say that though. But yeah, I mean, yeah. You'll like it though. Yeah, you'll want to try it out though for yourself.
Hmm.
You want to try it out though. Yeah, yes, sir. I mean, I was engaged for a reason though. I was engaged for a reason.
Okay.
Let that sink in though. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming on, fam.
No problem.
Yeah.